So the first card is a permanent position. Maybe that's what you've been vying for, and it seems like that's coming into your arena right now. And there is a need to act with power and authority and confidence. So you do need to display the Leo, the lion in you right now. You are overspending a bit, so you've got a bit of overstretched resources going on. And in the past, you've had a need for sound financial planning, and you needed to actually get some advice about money. So you've needed some input into your money management skills. There was an unexpected windfall, but maybe you've been going through that pretty quickly. So make sure you're watching your spending pretty closely and get some advice if you're not managing to save anything. So coming up in the future is important decisions that need to be made, and you might have something legal that you need to sort out as well. So a lot of important decisions being needed to be made, even probably to do with this permanent position that you've got, but you might have some legal issues that you need to sort out as well. So that's the general energy read. So the main energies of the cards is the Sun card, which looks like you're working pretty hard at your job right now. It might be something that you're not enjoying that much because you're working from sun up to sundown. It seems like you're not seeing most of the day, and you're under a lot of pressure and a lot of people pushing you to do things that you're not really happy to do, but you're having to do that and work extremely hard. So you can see this person sitting on this donkey's back, basically hitting this poor donkey, trying to make them move or trying to make them work. It also seems that, whatever work you're doing, you might feel like you're a bit stagnant at the moment, that things are not moving forward for you because even though you're trying as hard as you can to get things going, maybe they're not moving. So you're working extremely hard and it doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere at the moment. It seems like everything is at a bit of a standstill right now and you're under a lot of pressure. But a lot of people are there that admire you. So you've got this they see you as a person of a lot of authority, and there's a lot of admiration coming on for you. And they see you as a person who's very hands-on, gets the job done, and it brings a lot of energy into whatever you're doing as well. So they have got a lot of respect for you. You've also been doing a little bit of self-reflection over here. And trying to see where you are lacking. So you are you are acting with authority, and people are in great admiration for you as well in what you're doing. So you're taking on this kind of teacher role at the moment, it seems, with this Hierophant card, and you've got people listening to you. So you might be involved in some sort of training position where you are training people up for particular jobs, and maybe this is why they have so much of respect for you. And it looks like this is the ram. You're at the top of the ladder over here. These are 2 5s. So you are right at the top over here and giving off a lot of advice, and a lot of people have a lot of admiration for it. And you're giving very stable advice and very practical advice to these people on how to do whatever it is you're advising them to do. So that could be your job at the moment. So in the past, you've got the Hanged one over here. So it seems like things were at a bit of a standstill over here. You might have been having some problems with people that you're working with. Maybe they were giving you a bit of grief, if you like, trying to cause a lot of problems with you. People are poking sticks at this bat, so stirring up some trouble. You had people that you were working with stirring up some trouble, and they were just doing it out of maliciousness. Excuse me. And it seems like that you've been working with these people. Maybe you don't get along with them because this is the bat they only come out at night, and yet you've got these people starting trouble with this bat during the day. So maybe they've been doing things that were not really nice, and causing you a lot of discomfort, saying things, their actions, everything that they've been doing in this last year has been causing you a bit of discomfort. So you've got the 3 of Boulders over here. So you are a person in great authority, and that has come in the last 3 months. You can see you are in charge, you're taking control, and you are like the all authority in whatever it is you're doing. So you're in this teaching kind of role, but you're in a very, very authoritative position right now, and you are in charge. Whatever you say, people listen, and you're quite well on the top of the ladder. So you've reached quite at the top, you might be an expert in that field that you're doing. So you want something new to come in. So you have got the Fool card over here. This has been on your mind. It's been a very, very hard struggle to the top, and you had a lot of people holding you back. And you've had to actually claw your way up to the top, and that's what's been on your mind, that it's been so difficult to get to this position of authority right now. So you do need some assistance over here with the Six of Flames. It's like being caught with your pants down over there. So you're going to have people that come in and help you. These are people trying to dress this poor woman that has lost her clothes. Watch out for people that are not what they seem to be, but there are people that are going to be able to assist you. This is like the witch with her butler, and the butler is the donkey. So, the work aspect of it, there is somebody that's going to help you sort out things within your work. And it might mean that you're going to have to work a little harder. You've got a donkey over here giving you ideas. So you're going to be able to get some new ideas from whatever work you're doing, and you're going to have people that are in the work front that are going to be able to assist you and enlighten you as to how to proceed from here. So that's going on with the Six of Flames. So what you're coming across is as the Strength card. So that is your card, Leo card, and you've got a lot of information. So you've got a lot of knowledge that you're applying. This is a very balanced kind of application of that knowledge. You've got your hat firmly on. And this information that you're using, this could be some sort of legality that is involved, that you're involved in. Whatever situation you're working in might have to do with something legal, but you've got a lot of information and you're very knowledgeable about that particular field that you're working with, and you're coming across as somebody that is very logical and somebody who gets it done, and is able to speak their truth, is able to come across as being a very fair person as well, and very a person who knows everything about that particular thing. So an expert actually at that field. You spent a lot of time. People do see that you spend a lot of time by yourself, a lot of time studying, and that you are an expert, because this is the Hermit card ruled by Virgo, an expert in that field. You know a lot, you've got a lot of experience, and you bring in a lot of enlightenment into that situation as well. So what you want is, you want something to change, you want something new to come in, you want, she's kissing the frog, so you want something brand new to come in and transform. You want transformation in your life that brings you happiness as far as your work goes. It fills your cauldron up. So you want this this new thing that you're doing now to bring big change, and to be bring all the things that you've always wanted to, the things that you've been working so hard for. You want that to come in. So going into the future, you've got the Five of Cauldrons, the Four of Broomsticks, and the Trial of Cauldrons. So the Five of Cauldrons showing that, you are going to be getting insights, gifts. There is abundance that is coming to you, because this crow is bringing this necklace to this woman. And, it's going to come in slowly, but you will be able to make progress. So you will eventually be able to achieve the things that you want, even though it comes in, one at a time, maybe. You've got the Four of Broomsticks. There's a little bit of a setback that's coming in over here, with a little bit of loss over here, and you're a bit upset about it. But, it seems like, you had some sort of plan, and that doesn't look like it's going to be working out. So you might have to rethink your plans as well, so that, you can move forward and you don't get upset. So it looks like you're going to have to, think outside the box, so that you don't have any loss or any problems coming in. And, whatever project you have may not end up exactly how you wanted it to turn out. But eventually, whatever happens, you will end up celebrating. You've got the Trial of Cauldrons over here, and all of them are celebrating around this pot. So there is abundance that will eventually come in. So this is a minor setback that comes in with this Four of Broomsticks. So don't pay too much of heed to it. You're going to have to just get over it and move on. But eventually you will have success. And, you can see this is an old wizard. So, people are going to have a lot of respect and admiration for you. And whatever you want is going to be coming in. And you are setting up strong foundations. So there is going to be a celebration of things at the end, where you achieve what you want to achieve. So you got the Four of Summer, which says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with the life. So you've got a bit of being somehow distracted from what you're doing. So you need to really focus. And don't take things for granted. Make sure that you are looking at things very, very carefully. Don't miss any opportunities that come your way. And you've got awakening, which says change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So all the things are a bit of a standstill right now, not moving particularly well. It's just giving you opportunity to find a new solution to that particular problem. So if you look at it from a different perspective, maybe you will have a solution to it. And you've also, you've got, where's this? You've got this bats, the hanged one over here as well. So two of these coming in. So you do need to maybe change the way you've been handling the situation in order for you to move forward. Maybe that is the reason why the situation seems to have stalled, because you need to approach it from a different angle completely. Maybe your old ways of thinking is not working anymore, and you need to embrace the new. And especially if you're training up people or giving advice, you always have to embrace the new and be on the forefront, on the first wave, on the crest of the wave of information, in order for you to impart new information to people. So you will need to brush up on that. So the last one is the Ace of Springs. Says it's time to take action. Be fearless and happy to pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. So if you start looking at things from a different way, it looks like something new will come in, and there will be a better prospect, and you will have better opportunities coming in. But you do need to handle things from a different point of view completely. Look at things, impart different information. You may need to go and do some research and find out what the latest trends are, the way things are going, and employ that in your work in order for you to bring in this Ace of Springs so that you can act and a new opportunity presents itself. But it looks like there is eventual celebration, rewards coming in for you. So whatever setback you're going through, just know that you will eventually get over it, and there will be assistance coming in for you with the Six of Flames. People are going to be there to help you get through things. So don't be afraid to help, ask for help. Don't be a person who says that, I know it all and I'm not, I've learned it all and there's nothing more to learn, because you can always learn something every day. And, there's always something new that you can learn. Learning never ever stops. So know that it's ongoing learning, and then you can employ these new ideas into your work.